first week, just the environment in the school and the environment in the program is so different and so unique that you can't help but fall in love with it.
In the vet science program, we learn how to care for animals, and you can learn about different and new animals.
When I first started high school, I really didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I was going to be that one kid who just sits in the back of the classroom all the time. But little did I know that I would be part of this vet science program, handling animals all the time, going on competitions with the FFA, judging chickens and cows and meats and stuff like that. It really has changed my perspective of life in high school, because I really thought it was going to be all academic, but it's really a bunch of fun once you get into the vet science program.
The guide dog program is really, really unique because you have dogs in your classroom. Like, a kid will come into class and they'll have a dog with it, and the dog will just sit there and everybody acts like it's the most normal thing in the world, that there's a dog sitting next to you in the classroom or drinking water or eating their food right next to you. It's the most normal thing at Islands.
It's good to be in this program because you learn about new animals, and you learn how to care for animals the right way.
Well, in FFA there are these competitions called CDEs, which stands for Career Development Events, and there are so many different ones. Like the ones that I usually do, this year I'm doing poultry judging, I did meat judging, and now I'm practicing for floriculture. And floriculture is plant IDs and flowers and stuff like that. Poultry is the chickens, and meats is like cattle, pigs, and lamb. But there are, Chloe, she did horse judging. She does job interview as well. Are there any others?
Yeah, I do a lot of public speaking events where you go and you make a 7-minute speech and you have to memorize it and say it for a few judges. I do agriculture communications, which is kind of like an English test. So things you wouldn't typically associate with agriculture or the FFA, but things that can definitely be encompassed. So it can really encompass anyone's interest in FFA and our program.
And they're a whole lot of fun too.
Yeah,
So.
Like the trips, some of my favorite memories are definitely from these trips, going away to different colleges and different competitions and stuff. My favorite memories are laughing with your friends, listening to music, watching Miss Shipman do all these raps that we didn't know she could do. And
It's a lot of hands-on experience. Right now we're doing an injections unit, so we get to take syringes and needles and inject fruit and pretend like it's a real animal, and we have stuffed dogs that we point to, this is where you do a sub-Q, this is where you do an IM, this is where you'll do an IV, and we have a fake arm with an IV, and you can stick the needle into the fake vein, and it's really a unique experience that you can only get at Islands, so that's really why I love the program.